Alright everybody, this is Devil StarCraft. Of course I am Devil. So this is going to be game number 2 between LiquidRet and LzGaMeR. Right here we have LzGaMeR spawning in the left position on Lost Temple as the red Terran, and we have the blue Zerg on the bottom position as the blue Zerg. So last game was pretty epic. If you haven't seen it yet, I would recommend go watching it right now before you watch this game. I would do a little bit of spoilers, but you might get mad, so just go and watch that game. Pause it right now, go watch it if you haven't. And so we have close spawning positions again on Metalopolis. We had the close spawns, so it's going to be close by air and relatively close by ground. But as you can see here, when the Zerg expands, every time he expands it's further away from the Terran, so that's benefiting both of the players. So looks like we're probably gonna get a fast hatch over here. That is my guess, as last game he went a quick spawning pool kind of build. So looks like we have the racks and the supply depot going down on the ramp, whereas last game he put them under the ramp so he can get a fast expo. So yeah, I mean, fairly standard. The gas is actually going down now for LzGaMeR. And let's see, we're going to see the hatch. Yes, the hatch on 15. So we went 15 hatch. Probably going to get that pull shortly, and you have to be really careful of this expansion, as you can do Thor drops. You can do Marine Octo drops up here. You can do all kinds of sort of builds to harass this expansion. So you have to be really careful of that. And he actually has some good overlord placement over here. You can spot all this ground right here, so you can see anything that's coming your way. Overlord came here. He came right here. As soon as he saw the command center, he backed off and went around. So the Terran actually, I guess he saw it now. So now he's sending a scout over there to the bottom position. It looks like we have a fast tech lab. Looks like we didn't even have a Marine come out. And there's the second part of the wall off. Let's see, we got a spawning pool going down, almost finished, and we have the expansion almost finished. Gas is coming in now. So really standard build from Ret. And we have a Reaper coming out. This Reaper is probably just to do a little scouting. It really can't do much, as you can't 5 Rapper Reeks or anything like, or 5 racks Reaper anymore, because of the supply depot requirement before the barracks. And anyway, we have a bunker going in right here, but he had to salvage that or cancel it because Ret would have taken care of that. And a lot of people panic when they see a bunker rush when you're a Zerg. Really, it's not that hard to stop. You just take a few drones off, don't really overreact, kill the building SCV, and then you're pretty much good, unless they take like 3 SCVs over there to build bunkers. It may be a little harder. But here's the Reaper doing a little bit of harassment and then running away. But we have the Queen out now to defend that, so it shouldn't be a problem. And we have a really fast layer out here, and we should be seeing that second geyser shortly. Unless he's just going to be doing some roaches. But yeah, I mean, got a factory coming down now. He's on double gas. And now looks like he's just getting a few Marines for some standard play. I think I have like a fingernail on my fucking throat. There we go. Anyway, we got a roach horn going down, so we probably could see some speed with that layer, as he didn't get the second gas. Have a starport going down for the Terran, and for the most part Red is just droning up. And this Reaper's doing a lot of damage. He has 4 kills, so he needs to put a stop to that. And we have a tank coming in with a siege mode tech on the way. We're probably gonna see a tank drop. That is my guess. Otherwise, he's gonna build an armory, and there will probably be a Thor drop. So we'll see how this turns out. And we have a spine crawler going down. Yep, right here. You can move it right here, so if there's a Thor drop, you can attack whatever's right there. Viking coming in now, and 3 roaches, so it's gonna be some kind of roach play. We'll see if he texts to mute us or something later. But last game, LzGaMeR was prepared for mutas when Ret did not even go mutas, so I might just want to stick with these roaches for now. And we have ventral sags coming down in here. That is the one for the drops, I believe. Yes, it is. So he's going to be having some kind of drop preparedness. That way, if a drop comes or something like that, he's prepared. And we have the army going down, so we are going to see a Thor drop. And we have a medevac coming in, still Marines. Second command center going up, getting ready to expand, and there goes the carapace. So yeah, we're gonna see a Thor drop. Ret's gonna be prepared with his ventral sacs and the carapace, so he can just load them up into the overlords, drop them on the cliff, and it shouldn't be a problem. Anyway, we have 2 tanks coming in here, so when the Thor's done, he can come back and pick up the Thor, I guess. And he spots this, so he's gonna know to go back, hopefully, if he's not retarded. And there's a spine crawler rooting right here, so he can spot. And yeah, this tank drop is not going to work at all. 4 roaches coming in. Looks like the 3rd hatchery is going up over there. Thor coming in still. And 6 more roaches. So looks like the tank is going to be able to get a kill right here. Kill the spine crawler. Kill the gas. And now it's sieged up, so the range on this is going to be fairly large. He can actually hit the hatchery right now. So he's going to need to wait. And yep, now you can load up the roaches into the overlords. Just take care of that fairly easy. And he's even saving his queen on the ramp right here, so that's good. Anyway, here goes the tanks. They're pretty much done here and lift up. So anyway, we've got a marauder coming down now. 2 factories. Actually, we're gonna have a total of 3 factories. So probably gonna be a lot of tanks. We're spreading that creep now. And 5 drones coming in, so just a lot of droning up. And looks like we have his 2nd going down. It's being saturated as we speak. 3rd is about to pop right here. And an evo chamber going down and start working on those upgrades. And he can actually put the evo chamber like somewhere right here to block the entrance a little bit, but it's his choice. And honestly, I would have put his lair at the natural, that way it's easier to defend. But then again, you have the Thor drops. So it can be a little bit risky. Anyway, we have a lot of saturation. He should go ahead and move a lot of these drones over to the 3rd, but then again, you don't want him to spot it when you're transferring. Looks like his overlord is spreading a little creep right here. He can actually put it right here and do a lot more spot.